Paging Aitken Robertson to courtroom number 2. The jury is back with a verdict. Members of the jury, how do you find the accused? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty on all accounts, Your Honor.
Welcome to Legally Speaking. I'm Melanie Fanada, a licensed paralegal at Aitken Robertson Criminal Law. Today's episode, I'm joined by esteemed counsel Richard Aitken from Aitken Robertson to discuss an important topic that affects many: DUI charges and traveling. We'll explore how DUI charges can impact your ability to travel, including restrictions you might face when entering other countries, and what you need to know if you're planning a trip. Richard will provide valuable insights into the legal challenges and practical considerations you should be aware of when you are charged with a DUI. So join us today for an essential discussion that will help you navigate the complexities of travel with a DUI charge and ensure that you are fully informed before you plan your next journey. Richard, how will a DUI charge impact a person's ability to travel?
Well, it might or it might not, and if you handle it properly, it should not. So the main question we face is clients say, well, if I plead guilty to this charge, or I was convicted 2 years ago, I want to go to Disney with the kids in March, what's going to happen? The United States is its own sovereign country. It can decide on a particular day they're not going to let people in with blue eyes. They get to do what they want, right? So they have their own quirky rules, and as do we. But if you simply have a DUI in Canada, as long as you own up to it and you tell the authorities, you should be fine. Conversely, it's not the same though. Americans with a DUI cannot get into Canada. Canadians with a minor drug record, for instance, will not be able to get in the United States. So we all have rules which don't particularly make sense or are not reciprocal either.
Richard, what should a person say to the border agents when they are asked about their criminal record?
Let's say you only have an outstanding DUI charge and you've not been convicted. I would say, officer, I was charged 4 months ago. It's still before the courts. I'm not being convicted. I'm going to fight the charge. Should be no problem as long as you own up to it. Don't get cute. Tell them the full story. If you've been convicted, I would say, I was convicted on such and such a date of this charge. And an abundance of caution, you might want to have your lawyer write a letter to the border police to take with you just in case, sending out in a simple explanation what your record is for and what it means.
So, Richard, if I decide not to be truthful with the border agents, will they be able to tell?
If it's the United States border you're speaking of, for sure, Mel, they have access to our records, the CPIC, just like we have access to American records. If you lie, not a good situation, you'll be denied entry, and perhaps they won't let you back for 5 years. So far, United States is the only country that has access to our records. The EU is talking about it, so the European Union, they're talking about the same sort of situation where they have access to the Canadian criminal records. So when you go to an EU country, you'll have to declare if you've been convicted and so on.
And then finally, what are crimes of moral turpitude?
That's the test that the Americans use. Officially, their policy is not to admit people with crimes of moral turpitude as a record. Examples would not be DUI, but would be things such as sexual assault, child pornography, assault peace officer, perhaps fraud, things like that. Shoplifting or common assault would be less likely to be the problem.
Well, thank you so much, Richard, for all the information today. And thank you to everyone else for tuning in to another episode of Legally Speaking with Aitken Robertson Criminal Law. We hope you found today's discussion insightful and helpful. If you have any questions or need any legal advice, do not hesitate to reach out to us at Aitken Robertson. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. We are here to keep you informed on the legal issues that matters to you. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and take care. Thank you for tuning in to Legally Speaking, proudly brought to you by Aitken Robertson Criminal Defence. We represent clients facing criminal charges all over Ontario, providing you with legal support and dedicated advocacy. If you enjoyed this episode and want to see more content, please like and subscribe to our channel. For more information, visit our website. We also offer free books on various types of criminal charges, which you can request on our website or by using the QR codes on your screen now. For legal assistance, call us today or visit our website to request a meeting with one of our experienced lawyers or licensed paralegals. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Legally Speaking.